Alright guys, got a new fun little video for you today. This is going to be on this right here. This is a launcher, and you can see it changes screens a little differently than your standard launcher. There's my XDA forums I follow. So I'm going to go over it and we're going to review it today. It should be kind of interesting. This is on my Note 3 right now. That's why I have this little button on the side, which I think I can get rid of here. Hang on a sec. Here we go. And I'll show you. So right here, this is the name of the launcher. It's called Lucid Launcher right there. It looks like it's got two upside down 7s or funny looking L's, however you want to look at it that way. That's the launcher we're going to review. So this is your app drawer. It's always on your left hand side, so it's a little bit different with that aspect of it. And you've got all your applications in there. Scroll this way and you're in your launcher basically. And you can put icons and widgets on here, and you can go through there and adjust them. So let me show you how to add an application to your home screen. Basically, if you want to add something, you just hold down on it over here, and you can see you have app info, uninstall, add to favorites, or home. So we're going to add it to home, and you can see it's up there. Now it always gets placed right there when you add it to home. So you then got to grab it, and drag it where you want to drag it. And you can see that that's basically how you move them around. If you want to put it on a different screen, you actually have to do it this way, which is a little interesting, and you have to click here and then add it to this screen, and now it's on this screen. You can't actually drag to another screen. It will not let you. So there's a little downside to it that way, but it's really not that hard to figure out. Also, if you want to add a widget, you can hold on the screen here, and you can go to add widget, and pick whatever widget you want to add. Let's add a digital clock, and you can see it's added. Now, a little bit that's weird about this is if you want to move it around, look, it takes up the whole screen. So you just let go of it again, and then you have this little button over here, and you can drag it with that, and then kind of put it where you want it, and then let go of it. So it's a little bit funky with that whole screen thing, because if you just try to move the whole widget around by holding down on it, you can see it takes up a lot of space. You actually kind of have to shrink the widget each time you place it. It's just a little different doing that. See, you can shrink it and move it around. So not too bad. Obviously, I think this is a beta still, but it does have some cool potential. Now I showed you scrolling from left to right. Now we're going to go right to left. There we go. And if you scroll this way, you can see that you basically have a browser. So Google browser, and you can go ahead and browse there, which is pretty cool. And you can scroll it back over. And so you always basically have a browser on the right of your screen and your app drawer on the left of your screen. Another thing I guess I want to show you, and I actually haven't seen how this functions yet, is to just put something in favorites. And I'm not sure how favorites actually works. I'm a little curious myself to see how that functions. There you go, that's how it functions. So you can just tap this button up here and it'll be a list of all your favorite applications. Let's add another one just so you guys can get a good feel for it. Let's do calculator, favorites, and boom, there's another one. So very cool. I like that. I like the shortcut to favorites. That's really nice. You can get your applications really quickly and easily. So besides that, let's go ahead and just look at the rest of this. You can lock your desktop so the icons can't be moved around. And now you shouldn't be able to actually, so you can't actually move those around. So that's a nice feature. Change your wallpaper. Obviously right there you've seen that. System settings we're going to ignore. But we're going to go into launcher settings. And we'll just kind of go through these. So we'll start at the bottom though. So first of all, you have your backup and restore of the launcher, or reset the defaults. It's the first little menu you got. You have icon themes. So if you've downloaded icon packs and things like that, like I have a KitKat Experience one, you can hit those and apply them, and it'll apply things to the launcher, which is nice. A lot of launchers have that functionality at this point. Browser settings, dim browser back or browser page. This is an option you can use on the browser on the right side of your screen. Home page settings. So here you can change your icon sizes and adjust those. Grids, widgets, number of icons per page, portrait, landscape, all those different options. And app drawer, you're going to have the same thing, icon size, icon padding, vertical spacing, labels, color, number of columns. I mean, you can adjust all that in here. And sidebar, so that's that sidebar with your favorites. You can adjust its icon sizes and its icon padding also. And then main, so there is a little bit of scrolling transition you can adjust. You can have just cover flow or the zoom in and zoom out. You saw the zoom in and zoom out. I'll put it back to this other one and show you guys that one really quick. So we can it just turns, see it? It's just a different animation. The other one kind of zoomed in and out when you did that. So just a different animation. We'll look at some of the other ones. Main settings, action bar color, different things you can change for colors. Action bar opacity, a bunch of different things. Launcher orientation you can adjust. Full screen, hide status bar. So you can pick that one and back out. And it should go ahead. There you go. See, it's full screen now. And you don't have the notification bar at the top. But I think if you pull down once and then pull down twice, yes, you can still get to it. So just lots of different options you can do. Pretty cool looking little launcher. I do like the features in it. It's just different. I like this up and down scrolling. I think that's really cool. The app drawer on the side is okay. The internet, I mean, I wish you could like change the Google to something else, or like this to an application, or tweak what's on either side. I think that would be really kind of neat. So I like where this is going. This is, like I say, a beta. I'm not even sure if it's in the App Store, but I will definitely give you links to it in the video description down below, and you guys can check out this launcher if you want. Lucid Launcher, pretty cool. Definitely got some fun stuff to work with. Hopefully they do more development on it, and this will be a really neat launcher. So that's pretty much what I got for you guys today. Hope you guys liked this video, and we'll catch you guys next time. Rootjunky out.